Hi, so here's a quick look at the battery case for the S24 Ultra. So this is a case that I was excited to get. I do a lot of traveling, I go to a lot of concerts, I do things, camping, things like that, where sometimes it's not, easy to find a plug to plug my phone up, and I don't want to have to deal with that anyway. So when I need that extra juice, when I'm going for long periods, this would be the case of my choice. And don't get me wrong, this case does work. It does charge things. But the only problem I have with this case is that it charges very, very slowly. It's just a regular charge. It's not a fast charge. It goes regular charge. I had my phone at 60% and it took an hour. I think it's like an hour and 15 minutes to charge it back to full with this. So it can maintain power on your phone, and it does charge your phone. It just doesn't charge it as fast as I would like. Also, the case is really, really bulky, really bulky. And that being said, let me put my phone in here. Here's my orange S24 Ultra. I'm gonna put it in there. Just bend back the plastic a little bit, and there's rails that it slides in, and you want to connect right at the bottom there with the connector. And there we go. I'm in there. And so now it's ready to charge. So right now my phone's at 53%. I don't know if you can see that, but it's at 53. And as you can see, it puts a lot of bulk and a lot of weight because this is a big battery pack on here. It is huge. It's a slippery surface too. Makes your phone big. And like I said, it's slippery. It's just not too slippery, but I can see someone slipping this out of their hands because of how big it is and how there's no grip on the surface itself. All the buttons work fine, cutouts work fine. Let's turn it on here. So like I said, right now I'm at 53%. I'm gonna turn this on. You hold down the power button for 3 seconds. And now it's charging. And it says that my full charge will be in 1 hour and 35 minutes. And I'm at 53%. So, like I said, it is a slow charge. And, it's better than nothing. But I was hoping for at least a fast charge. And nope, not going to get it with this. And, yeah, everything else about the case is fine. I mean, there's nothing bad I can say. And it does work. It does charge your phone. It does protect your phone. It has every thing to protect your phone also. It has raised edges. Don't have to worry about the camera because when you set your phone down, it's going to be sitting like that, face down, like I said, raised edges. All the cutouts precise. Yeah, I'm sure that, for protection wise, it's fine. But as far as a battery case, it leaves a little bit to be desired, just a little bit to be desired. So that's it. That's a closer look. And I like it for what it does. I just wish that it did it faster, and I wish that it wasn't as heavy, and I wish that it wasn't as slippery as it is. Thanks.